That's a clavicle. So again, can you make out an alphabet which resembles the shape of the clavicle? Yes, yes, you're right. S is the alphabet which resembles the shape of the clavicle. Correct. So there is a convexity forward. Yeah, this is a forward convexity of the S and concavity of the S. Okay. So medial 2/3 is convex forwards and lateral 1/3 is concave forwards. Now, what are the articulations? How many articulations are there for clavicle? Again, from the picture you can make out how many articulations? Yes, 2 articulations are there. 2 articulations, one to the sternum called the sternoclavicular joint and other to the acromion process of the scapula called as the acromioclavicular joint. Very good. So this is the orientation of the clavicle. Now the clavicle has 2 parts. So this is what I said, the medial 2/3 is convex forwards. Medial 2/3 is convex forwards and medial 1/3 is concave forwards. Sorry, the lateral 1/3 is concave forwards. Okay. Now this is very clearly shown in the picture here. Now look at the shape of the medial 2/3. So this is lateral 1/3, not 2/3. Okay, it's very clearly shown in the picture. So medial 2/3 is like a rectangle. So there are 4 surfaces. While the lateral 1/3 is flattened like a patty with 2 surfaces. Like a pancake with 2 surfaces, superior and inferior surface. So that is how the right and left clavicle is shown here. These are the parts of the clavicle. The ligaments of the clavicle, if you are sure about the articulations, ligament is very simple. As I already told you, we have 2 articulating end, that is the sternum end and the acromial end, and the scapula is seen behind the clavicle. So this is a coracoid process of the scapula. The ligaments are running from the coracoid process to the clavicle, so we can call it as a coracoclavicular ligament. And the costal cartilage of the first rib runs the costoclavicular ligament. So these are the ligaments present in the associated with the clavicle, which fixes the scapula and the first rib. Now these are the muscles. So a very simple way to represent the muscles are, so you just focus on the clavicle here. Medial 2/3 of the clavicle is rectangular shape, so it has 4 surfaces. To the anterior surface of the medial 2/3 arises the muscle which arises from the chest wall, anterior chest wall, and the anterior 2/3 of the clavicle goes all the way to the humerus. This is a pectoralis major muscle shown in the red. While the lateral 1/3, okay, the lateral 1/3 runs the deltoid muscle. Okay, that's a deltoid muscle. So that is about the anterior, the front aspect of the clavicle. What is behind it? So here you can say inner aspect of the lateral 1/3. There is a muscle, the trapezius, upper fibers of the trapezius getting inserted inside. So it's actually attached to a C-shaped arrangement by the acromion process of the scapula and the lateral 1/3 of the clavicle. The last muscle is a pec major, the sternocleidomastoid. Sternocleidomastoid. So sternum is here, cleido represents the clavicle, mastoid the mastoid process. So this muscle helps to move the head, the skull, okay, the head, okay. So these are the attachments of the clavicle. Thank you.